Yeah, what it is, what it do, what it be like. Too much flavor, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Champagne up in this thing with my player partner.
OTR Goose.
What you doing, bro?
Cracking open a cold one, bro. Y'all know I'm still sober. I'm still sober, bro. So we out here struggling, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on my 4th week, though. So we lit.
Shout this man out. Every year since I've known this guy, man, around this time of the year, he'll just take a break for like 2 months off the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
man.
like, bro,
I'm cutting, but I'm not doing a special cut like our special guest today.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm not doing the Afro samurai cut. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to cut some weight
Smooth.
for a little
you know what I'm saying? I like how you did that.
a little beach body. You know what I mean? I ain't getting in the ring.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't look for that.
Don't
But
look
yeah,
for
man,
that.
we got a very special guest in the building tonight.
Who we got with us?
The Afro Samurai, DeAndre Williamson, regional champion for the Carolinas. Yours truly.
You know what I'm saying?
Pop that shit. You see that belt? Yeah, hold that belt.
Oh yeah, he
for him.
pulled
Hold
up
that
with
belt
it. He
for him.
pulled up with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's mine now.
Ooh, hey yo, shout out to the homie, but hey, you gotta come get that belt back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Is it a rematch in the works?
In the works. Not right now. I know that he wants to go do MMA. He wants to throw his hat back in the octagon. So I'm gonna give him time to do that. I've been scouting some competition for the 205ers, which I'm gonna be honest, it's super shallow. I don't see anybody in my weight class that's worth my time.
Talk that shit.
But there's a lot of heavyweights that I want a shot at. So I'm hoping he goes ahead and get this MMA shit out of the way so I can fight him again, and then go ahead and start my heavyweight reign.
The heavyweight reign.
Heavy work.
Yeah.
The heavyweight reign.
What's that process
What do you mean?
for you to go? First of all, for someone to come get this belt or try to get this belt. Let me put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or for you to have the heavyweight fight put together in kickboxing.
So I mean, really, so for me coming into this belt here, got this shot completely off of the fact that I've been doing street beefs and I have a few AME comps around, so they kind of already knew my name, and there was just a vacancy at 205, and he already made a call out for it, basically saying anybody who wants it, let's fight for it, and I found out that there was a local. I'd never fought in North Carolina before, so I heard Fight Forward was putting something on in my city, so I was like, let me go ahead and try to get this belt. First time fighting for the organization, and so that's how that went. And then as far as going up in weight, that's it. You just go up in weight. You just put on some weight and see if you can't set up a rematch. It's really between the two of you. Like as far as me and him go, it's between the two of us when we can make that happen. If he can't do it within a certain amount of time, though, I might still just go up and just compete in heavyweight for a little bit.
Where do you prefer to fight at?
Right now, I'm comfortable at 205. I walk around about 225, so it's not too terrible of a cut. But I definitely want to, want to be able to fight at my walk around weight.
Trying to lose 15 pounds, bro. I'm struggling, dog. The scale is going the wrong way, honestly.
I'm just trying to lose 10, bro. My shit.
Well, nah, don't get it twisted. The cut that I do is not healthy. It's efficient.
What is
And
the cut?
It's not a true cut. It's not like a true fat cut.
If you can, go into it, what do you do?
So really intermittent fasting is what I do.
Okay,
So
okay.
I don't start my real cut until about 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half out. And
Damn,
at
yeah,
that point,
That's intense.
Holy shit.
yeah, at that point I double my workload and I cut food consumption basically in half and water take to a minimum. So for the Fuller fight before that one, I was eating like maybe a pack or two of tuna a day, and doing 2, sometimes 3 days.
Like just a small,
Like the bump
little
Yeah,
tuna pack?
yeah, legit like a serving.
Damn, bro, aren't those things like 70 calories or something like that?
Yeah,
That's
it's not,
crazy. And just a little bit of salad?
Mhm.
That's aggressive as hell,
Yeah.
bro. I don't
I
even
mean-
know how do you get through the day doing that?
Dreadfully.
Bro, that must be like the pain. I mean, every 24 hours must be in agony.
It's legit like hour by hour. It's hour by hour at that point. I mean, like I would eat literally anything at all. after the cut's over, I'm like, please God, just like any kind of sustenance. I hate slaw. I'll throw that shit in the trash. But during a cut, you sold me some slaw. I'm like, damn, that tastes like something.
Bro, I see why you was trying to wild out with the cookout. And
oh yeah,
What do you
and
say?
I don't even know.
Chinese
yeah.
buffet.
And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? I stood on that. I did exactly that. I swear to God, we went and ate. I ate a whole burger, some fries, mac and cheese, and she ate half her burger. I ate the other half.
It was going in.
And I think the next day I went and I got some steak. Yeah, no, I ate everything.
Oh, yeah.
I was back.
Which Chinese buffet you go to? Mr. Tokyo?
Oh, I didn't go to a buffet. I lied. But I did eat basically everything I could get my hands on.
Man, that must be, you know what, we got to do a series on the significant others, you know what I'm saying? The misses behind these fighters, bro. Because I don't know how, I've only ever watched like
Start having to come through in the show and top it up. And
yeah, bro, like what's the cut like, you know what I'm saying? Why this man is losing his fucking mind for 2 weeks, eating 2 packs of tuna, bro. I've only ever watched like bodybuilders cut.
Yeah.
And obviously that's like a really, really long cut for prep to get on stage. But it still looks terrible, you know what I mean? As they wind down, I couldn't even imagine.
She got to deal with me being whiny, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just tired, you know, like lackluster performances, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no energy for shit. So,
yeah, bro, I don't even know if I could be like, yo, watch out, bro. I be trying to sit there watching the clock, bro.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you. But everything pays off, though. You know, you work hard enough, like, especially in the fight with Fuller. I remember we got to the 3rd round. And after all that, you know, all that shit I went through the past 2 weeks, once you get in the fight, it's like playtime. Yeah. It's not that serious at that point. Yeah. So
well, I mean, it is a game, but it ain't a game.
It's not. I mean, you know, you in there to do some business, but I mean, you spar so hard, you know, you work so hard for it. That's where it should be easier, is in the cage. So by 3rd round hit, I saw him look up at the clock a couple times. I'm like, oh yeah.
You know what it was at that point.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, it's time to strike, huh?
Have you fought in North Carolina before?
No, it's my first time competing in North Carolina. By the way, I hated it.
Yeah. So what we learned was, because the first fight we did was Rock Hill, which is day before weigh-ins.
Yeah.
And then,
which is what it should be.
Yeah. And then we learned that this is day of weigh-ins,
which is crazy,
which is insane, especially with the cut that you're doing, because you really can. I mean, you can still rehydrate. I'm sure you can get a lot of hydration back.
I got back up to maybe 212, I think was my weight by the time I got in the cage.
Yeah. But especially food. I mean, it seems like I don't even know if you could take in enough calories without having yourself be lethargic before you
exactly
fight.
like you don't want the itis before you step in the ring. So like I that'd be crazy. Yeah, I got it. I think after weigh-ins, I went and had some shrimp and some shrimp and fries or something. Like I didn't want it to like be too greasy or nothing, but it was like high in protein is what I was going for. But then after that, I was as much water as I could. Had some liquid IVs. So, yeah. Same day weigh-ins is aggressive. It's probably the worst thing that I've had to deal with. Now that being said, like I'm not talking shit about the org at all, because I honestly fight for like getting a shot at the belt your first time in an org is
that's lit.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to do, and it's you know, typically pretty frowned upon, and they gave me that chance, so it's pretty fucking dope. And it's not their fault that, you know, North Carolina runs it like this. It's based off the commission, and they do what they can. But, yeah, no, most states it's the day before.
Yeah, I guess that's just how our commission is, or that is how it is. But to draw the crowd, I guess it makes more sense to fight in Charlotte. So it's you know, rocking a hard place because.
Yeah, but if I can, like, I mean, I'm used to competing in Tennessee and Virginia. So
that's all day before.
Yeah, it's all day before. I think my last kickboxing match actually was in Tennessee in Knoxville. So that was against a guy named Tyler Jones, and he tore me up within 45 seconds.
Pause. Hey, yo, pause.
Yeah, pause. Nah, but he fucked me up. It was bad. I've actually we were moving around and shit was cool, and then maybe 30 seconds in, I remember my back was against the cage, and I didn't know if I was getting punched, kicked, kneed, or anything.
Damn.
For about 15 seconds before they called a standing 8. And all I remember is thinking, damn, I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
My head was gone. And then Fuller told me he was looking to fight Tyler Jones. Before me and him fought, he was like, after you, I want to fight Tyler Jones. And I was like, oh, you're making a mistake. I was like, you're making a mistake, because first of all, that means you're looking past me. and that's a problem. Number one, and number
That
two,
that is already crazy.
yeah, and number two, you
That's got to feel a little disrespectful, though, right?
it definitely was. In my mind, I felt disrespected. I know he didn't mean nothing by it. End of the day, all fighters have egos. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
We all think we're better than each other. It's what drives the sport.
Very ego-driven sport.
Exactly. So I didn't take it personally, but I did take note of it. It's like, okay, so you don't really view me as a threat because you saw Tyler wipe the floor with me, and you think you're gonna do the same thing, and that's just not the case.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I watched Fuller's last fights, and all the guys that he faced, no disrespect to him, but they weren't like that.
Just not on par with you.
They weren't on par. There's not at all. I think that he fought a guy named Parks. That's one of Ricky Rainey's guys, and Parks is pretty good, but he runs a lot and he's not scoring a whole bunch. And I mean, Fuller was just bigger than him, so he kind of already had him with the intimidation factor. So I mean, that was basically a give me. He fought a guy named Lawson Fallon, and you know, Lawson's all right, but he just didn't have the gas tank, and Fuller was so patient. I mean, there's not too much that he really had to do there anyway. So.
My man came here popping this shit.
Yeah, bro. He did the homework. Honestly,
You watching that film? He's the Luke Kuechly of
Yeah.
damn MMA over here.
Oh yeah, no, I was watching all his film, but I found the Parks fight, and I was like, yeah, that's the fight that I really hyper focused on, because that's where I was like, the main thing that worried me about Fuller was his kicks, because I mean, he kicked Parks' head off his fucking shoulders, basically. Like, I mean, he put that boy down, and I knew.
which fight was that? Was that the Rock Hill fight?
Yeah, that was a Rock Hill fight.
Yeah,
that's the
I
one
was
where
about to say, I
yeah.
remember him kicking like a motherfucker
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah. He
for
did
real.
drop
Yeah.
him with a fucking nasty kick. In
Nasty
that fight.
heck. I mean,
yeah.
that's, and you know what? He threw a couple against me that had me going like, okay, if I get too close, you gonna get me.
All right,
Yeah.
gotta respect the kick.
That fight was at heavyweight though, right?
Yeah, it was a heavyweight.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I vividly remember being like, no one that big should be able to
Be able to
get
move
their
like
leg
that.
that high
At all.
and that fast.
No, I remember watching those fights, and I was a little intimidated moving into it because as a heavyweight, he was moving fast.
Yeah.
And his hands are quick. So, you know, getting ready for him, it was all about distance management and making sure I didn't allow him to crowd me. Mm-hmm. And I think a fatal flaw that he had actually was, you know, not crowding. His best bet would have been to, you know, try to out clinch me, but he waited till the later rounds, and by then my clinch game was beating him out. But
Explain crowding to us.
crowd, like, so if you watch the fight with him and Parks, he was constantly walking him down, and every time he got parked against the cage, he grabbed him and he basically put all his weight on top of him. He just smothered him. Mm-hmm. And it's almost like an ego like push pull thing, like he's testing to see if he's stronger than him.
Yeah.
And once he found out he was bullying him at that point. It's a bully mentality. And so that kept Parks on his back foot. But he didn't do that with me. I don't know if it was a respect thing as far as knowing what was coming at him, or if he was just trying to change his game plan and just, you know, evolve as a fighter himself. It could have been the case. But I mean, you know, if he was studying with Tyler Jones, he would have seen the best way to, you know, get at me at that point. And for everybody listening that thinks, you know, I'm giving cheats to get me, I'm not. I will fuck you up. I'm just saying, your best bet
Shout
at
that
that
out.
point.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying at that point,
You know what I'm
his best bet might have been to crowd me. That probably would have been the most flustering and frustrating thing for me. But that's just not how it went.
Hey, my man say, don't try me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's Afro Samurai right here. You know what I mean?
Street beef specialist over here. Do you fight any MMA, or is
yeah, I've done
kickboxing and boxing?
Yeah, I mean, you name it, I've competed.
Okay.
So I have two MMA fights. My first one was a second round TKO. And then my second one was also a second round TKO, but
Perfect.
I was on the receiving end of the TKO. I got my head bounced off the canvas like a fucking basketball. So
Hey, it is what it is.
yeah, so
You live to fight another day.
Right.
exactly.
Right.
I mean, you know, got my nose broken, chipped tooth, and you know, 2 black eyes later. But you know, I was still smiling after the fight because I survived worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's it. The problem with like a lot of dudes today, they're scared to get their ass beat. Like that's the end of their life, but it's not. You know, you're gonna keep breathing. So yeah, after that though, I did put MMA on the side burner. I gotta get my wrestling up, my jiu-jitsu up, but I'm definitely getting back in the MMA ring. That's where I'm gonna go pro first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so interesting after those fights, man. Like, just how beat and bruised up you actually get. 'Cause, I mean, you can't really tell when you're from afar. You can't really tell. But since we get so close to the fighters, like doing the interviews, you know what I'm saying. And once you really get close to somebody and dap them up, you like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like, even in a short fight, like a very short fight with a quick TKO, it's like, even if you were completely dominating that fight, guys come up and still have like bloody noses, broken noses.
Right.
The fight,
It's crazy.
The fight that I won, I fractured my hand and I cut my I had a cut on my eye like right underneath. It was like a gash. I mean, you're talking about 4-ounce gloves. I mean, that's not for the other person's protection. That's for your wrist protection. As you know, it's gonna hurt to get hit. Yeah. It's a small surface area.
A small service.
That's why I like kickboxing, because I don't feel danger. You know what I mean? I just don't feel that danger. Now, if me and Fuller can compete in South Carolina next time without the headgear,
down.
That's where I would like the fight to be. I know Fuller would prefer it to be in South Carolina, so we can get rid of the headgear. I know he's gonna want to get rid of the shin guards. Fuller, it's not happening unless I'm getting paid.
You have to fight with the headgear in North Carolina?
Yeah. They force the headgear if you're AMI.
Okay. See, man, it's so many. The rules are like all over the place, and I mean, we're not like, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't be fucking going through camps and fucking fight camps and shit. So we don't know all the rules or what's going on.
But real talk, remember I talked to what was it
Keith Richardson.
Yeah.
Or D. We talked to D.
We talked to D. Yeah. We're gonna pull up to a camp one day and do a pod. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you should. I mean, dude.
Yeah, get our asses kicked.
I ain't stepping in no ring or nothing.
I'll extend an invite.
Get a little work, bro. Let's get a little work in.
I'll extend an invite. If you guys want to, I'll train in Gastonia. Me and my boys are training over a little storage unit in Gastonia on South New Hope Road.
You said in a storage unit?
In a storage unit, yeah. We got mats laid out in the store. I mean, it's like some backyard, backwoods kind of shit. But I mean, it's where you get the best work, and we got some high level guys there. So
it's actually fire.
Yeah, you guys want to pull up? Yeah. And the guy that one of the guys that was in my corner, he's a 2-time champion. My coach / cousin, he's a black belt in I think 3 martial arts. And I mean, he's a fucking beast. So we got some really high level dudes in there.
Yeah, we gotta pull up to the damn storage, dog. Fucking get it cracking with the pod. That was lit.
Yeah, he would love to have you guys too.
Yeah, we're doing that shit.
Well, we dove straight into like where you at today, but how'd you get started in fighting?
As far as competing, or just like what got me to like train in the first place?
Just combat in general, because it sounds like you didn't wrestle, which I know is a lot of guys.
A lot of guys fucking wrestle.
Yeah, that's how they got into pretty much competing in the first place. You wrestle in high school, and then you wrestle in college, and it's like
you kind of keep going.
It's like where do you go from here if you want to keep competing?
Yeah, I think where I started, it was actually my 7th grade year. So fun thing about me, so I was adopted, so my whole family's white, and I come from like a pretty white like town. So I never really been like in a diverse place, and then I moved in with my granny on the black side of my family. And in a place called Sanford. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, but it's
Sanford, that's right up the street. Kinda.
It's about 45 minutes outside of Raleigh.
Yeah.
But
right near Ashboro.
Yeah.
Is the white side of your family, is that up in VA?
No, that's it. No, VA is just where the Street Beast boys are. My family is in Gastonia.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
But so I moved up there, and the population is mostly black and Hispanic, and so like the culture was just different. Like I didn't have and I was like, I grew up poor as fuck too, so I had a bunch of hand-me-downs. My parents weren't shit, so we had a bunch of animals. My clothes smelled like piss, and just a bunch of so I got up there, I started dressing how I usually dress down here. I'm getting picked on, bullied. I got fucked up a couple times, and I ended up getting sent to an alternative school because of it. And my granny was like, you got to do something, because you're fighting, doing all this. And I tried to explain to her, like, I'm not starting this shit. I'm just defending myself. But I'm also going home, after getting my ass beat, trying to defend myself, getting myself fucked up. So she put me in some boxing classes, and after that I didn't really take it too serious. And then I got to high school, and I met this dude named Fig, and he's a hell of a dude. He basically, I found out he fought, and me and him started, scrapping with each other, and he was leagues above me at that point, and I was basically his punching bag for the better part of like 2 years or so. And I was just kind of learning from him and figuring things out. And then
Shout out to Fig.
Yeah, it's a big shout out to
Figaro.
Figueroa. That's his name, Figueroa.
Bro, I know that dude is the truth if his name is Figueroa, bro.
Yeah, no, he's real, bro. You don't fuck with Puerto Ricans, man.
Hey, that's a fact. That is a fucking fact.
You do not
man.
fuck with Puerto Ricans.
Every weekend I know, man, the motherfuckers is vicious for real.
But yeah, he really lit a fire up on my ass, and then I think I did my first actual competition. It was actually for jiu-jitsu. I did Naga, probably around 16, 17. And then I stayed with that. Then I went to U.S. Grappling. I did that around 18. And then, I just started. Yeah, now I went to Street Beefs. Street Beefs, big shout out to Street Beefs. They're a reason that I got, all the mentality I have now, to be honest. Went up there and I was like, fuck it, I want to do full contact. Just, get in there with somebody and fuck them up. My first fight up there, I got a second round knockout. And then I just kept doing the shit.
Lit.
Damn, yeah. Huge shout out to Street Beefs, man.
Hey, I wanted to say something too, man. I saw on your IG using a uniform. That Marines?
That's JRTC. That was for ROTC in high school. The only reason that's my picture actually, and shout out to my brother Josh Hicks. He passed. That was a picture of me and him, and that was one of the first times that we had a uniform inspection coming up, and when we were in high school. Yeah. And we were just feeling ourselves. We were at his parents' house, and they were like, "Oh, you guys look so good and everything." It was at first it was just a corny ass photo, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then we get out of high school, and he fucking he died. So RIP. So I've had that as my picture, and it's gonna stay that way. So
just I couldn't tell if it was like a Marine outfit or.
Yeah, it is a Marine outfit.
It is okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Much respect, man.
Absolutely.
I'm prior service myself, so.
Yeah, well, I never served, but I learned about it.
I was in the soft branch, as they call it.
What? the Air Force? Yeah. I already knew.
Nah. Him saying it with you was crazy, bro. When you said soft branch, and he said Air Force, you wild.
That's what people call the Air Force. They call it the soft branch.
The Air Force, the Chair Force,
Yeah, they call it that.
Yeah, it's either Air Force or Navy, but I was guessing Air Force first because the Navy, they fuck with the Marines heavy. So.
Well, I mean, the Marines. If you look at their shit, it says
they transport with them.
It says Department of Navy. They're part of the Navy.
The Navy, yeah. So, but yeah, man, that's how I started. Just basic shit. Just got picked on and bullied. Yeah.
That's usually how everyone's villain arc story starts. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I got bullied and picked on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, now I'm whipping ass full time as an MMA fighter and shit, or kickboxing.
I mean, it's cliche, but it's real. It's what happened.
Yeah, it's real shit.
And then into Street Beefs, what's it like fighting for that organization?
Man. Fuck.
And over the growth of it, because when's the first time you fought for them?
First time I fought for them was probably 5 years ago.
I've never heard of Street Beefs.
You've never?
I've never heard of
it. It used to definitely be some for sure backyard shit, bro.
So
let
me give y'all some knowledge. So Street Beefs is a guns down, gloves up organization. That's how they started. Okay. They do things now for like belts and like stuff like that for aspiring fighters, but that's not what the fuck they are. If you got a beef with somebody, like say me and you, we chirping back and forth.
Yeah.
I
don't want no smoke.
Take it to the big stage.
Everybody carries these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's very rare that people are gonna actually duke it out. You know what I mean? Or stick to their word on that. Street Beefs holds people accountable. They're like, if you want to fight, you can come here, sign a waiver. You know what I mean? They do it as legal as they can, and they'll put you in a cage and just have motherfuckers scrap it the fuck out. Doesn't matter what it is, they fight about it. And after they get done fighting, Street Beefs, they back in the day they had, and they still do, but they have their enforcers basically, like, when a beef is actually happening, they're gonna make sure that these guys shake hands and drop it, and if they're not gonna shake hands, they're gonna fucking drop it. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna hear nothing else about it, or they can just fight again. You know what I mean? They're just gonna tack on rounds until y'all got it out your system.
Yeah.
So guns down, gloves up all day long. That's how they started. So.
But now it's an official organization at this point.
Oh, it's fucking hell yeah, dude. Yeah. And they don't get no respect though.
And they're based out of VA?
Yep, they're based out of VA. They got a couple branches. Face, the owner, the whole thing. He got a lot of love for people and he spreads it. So he lets people, open up new branches as long as they're capable of maintaining them.
Oh shit, you be like a franchisee and shit.
Basically, yeah, just about, yeah.
Yeah, that's lit.
So I'm kind of pissed I lived up there for so long and never even knew it was like
there's actually literally a lot of people out there that don't even
in my backyard, bro.
Yeah. That does. It's crazy.
Hey, you could have been a franchisee and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They got-
I don't know about that.
They got one out in
I don't know if I'm cut from that call.
they got one out in Florida. They got one in California.
Oh damn.
VA.
Out.
Yeah.
This is Street Beefs. It's huge, bro. They got 4
Yeah,
million
there you go.
subscribers.
Bro, I
Massive.
legit have never heard of this, bro. This lit though.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what. You want to see a crazy fight? Look at I mean, I wish I
Wait a second, bro. I've seen these clips on fucking IG. Man.
Yeah.
Okay,
You see,
I didn't know that's what it was.
You
though.
see, Baby Hawk right there in the
Oh shit, that is Baby Hawk.
Hawk. Yeah, he fought a fight for it.
Yeah, he fought
Yeah.
Shamik.
Oh, that was
he
in,
fought.
that was
Yeah.
at Rock Hill, wasn't it?
Yeah, he fought Shamik.
Now he got beat unfortunately, but I mean he's a
Yes,
fucking
bro.
dog.
I've
man.
seen these on Instagram. I didn't know it was Street Beefs.
He gave this boy the fucking work.
Yeah, bro.
No, Street Beefs don't fucking copyright
So
us. here, bro.
correction, I have
Nah, they
seen
cool.
this shit.
Street
This
Beefs-
I didn't know it was Street Beefs though.
I mean, this is wild. I don't know. Does the UFC recruit from here?
No.
This video has 50 million views.
Big won't. So here's
crazy.
So here's a problem. There's a lot of politics in fighting that people don't talk about.
This is true.
There's a lot of politics. I've dealt with so much of the bullshit. I'm not going to, in the name of my career, because I don't know exactly where I might compete leading on, later. But there are certain people who disregard Street Beefs as a whole. They don't agree with what they do with fighting, blase, and they don't respect none of the fighters as actual champions or whatever. When Street Beefs now, by my count, has 5 or 6 official AMI and pro champions in sanctioned organizations, and they still don't get no actual respect put on their name. So
That's crazy, man.
yeah, I went to compete with some other people out in VA, and I remember somebody walking up to me. He was like, "Oh, I heard you from Street Beefs," and I was like, "Hell yeah," and I thought it was gonna be like a friendly encounter, like he was gonna be like a fan or something. He was like, "Yeah, you finna get washed," and I was, like right to my face, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "That's what's up," and I fought one of their guys, and I mean, I lost, but it wasn't a wash. You know what I mean? It was a split decision loss. You know what I mean? So one of the judges, at least, I won.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, for sure.
so he didn't, and nigga never came back and apologized for nothing either. He stood on that disrespect.
And how long ago was this?
Hey, fuck 'em.
This is probably about 2 years ago now.
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't really matter because Street Beefs was big enough 5 years ago.
Yeah, and you know what? They've been trying to come up with deals and stuff and do things with other promoters and do things themselves. But I think honestly, and I can't speak for him, but I think Face is really just trying to keep it like it is and just promote fighters moving past Street Beefs.
Oh, I got you.
Because he recognized I was up there yesterday.
It's like a stepping stone. In a
Exactly,
sense. Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's how he sees it. Like he takes himself serious, but he don't take himself too serious. And in the day, these dudes are fighting in the backyard.
Right.
Like how far can you take that if you don't fight sanctioned somewhere? He pushes for fighting sanctioned. If you're a fighter and you actually want to beat somebody, fucking go get a license and go fight somewhere. So
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
And
still
also,
kind of
homie
depressing
that
they
was
don't
popping
put.
this shit. He ain't got one of these right here. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout that out.
Right. And the big thing too, bro, these people who talking shit, they don't do nothing.
Right.
They don't represent nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't never been in a fucking cage. And they usually say those who can't do teach, but then you got a lot of people who can't do that just fucking yap. They don't do nothing. They just sit there and talk shit, and it's stupid.
It takes a lot of balls to do what y'all motherfuckers be doing, bro. Like, real talk. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just got to be missing some brain cells, bro.
I don't know.
You just got to be kind of stupid.
I don't know about kind of stupid.
that, but
You definitely got to be wired
yeah,
different for
differently.
real.
Yeah.
I would not say stupid, but
Yeah.
you definitely have to be. I mean, it's a special breed to get locked in a cage.
Right.
We just some
With
psychos,
some
bro. That's
crazy motherfucker that's trying to take your head off.
Yeah.
bro, that's wild.
What's your energy going into the cage?
all. Timid,
Okay.
scared.
A lot of guys say that. I always like to ask
what?
that question,
You?
and a lot of guys say
Yeah.
that.
Every
Hell,
time.
that's cap.
But here's the thing, though, man. Like, the problem is people got it fucked up. They got fear fucked up. They think fear makes you a bitch, but that's never been the case.
Right.
There's a reason that people survive this long is because of fear. It's a tool.
It is.
You know
it
what I
is.
mean?
Fear
So-
can drive you.
I'm sharp. When I get in that cage, I'm sharp, but it's because I know the person in front of me can fuck me up. Like Fuller, 110%. I'll talk my shit or whatever, but he gets all my respect because I'll tell you what, that man got some hands. He got hands that were better than mine in that fight. That ass. The thing that kept me ahead on the scoreboards was my clinch in my kicks. I didn't think I beat him with the kicks, but I did. But I definitely didn't think he beat me with the hands. If it would have been just a boxing match, that motherfucker would have had me. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just fear, understanding that he can hurt me, 100%.
Is it fear, or is it like anxiety?
No, it's
Is
fear.
it like it's not just anxiousness of like what's gonna go on? It's actually like
no, it's actual fear. It's like understanding that you might get seriously injured here. You could die in there. It doesn't matter what kind of protection you have on at all. There's he was a prodigy, a pro boxer. I think Wilder talked about him. Wilder actually cried about it. I don't think he was the guy who fought him.
Someone Deontay Wilder?
Yeah. I forget the kid's name. He was an Hispanic dude, but he got in the ring, and I think it was either his debut or like his second fight. He was pretty early in his career, and he got hit in the back of the head one bad time, and he's a paraplegic. He's a paraplegic now.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
He can't talk. He can't move. Nothing. He's done. You know what I mean? So like, it's real life fear.
Yeah.
It's do or die. So.
I mean, shit, right before we arrived, some motherfucker snapped his leg up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that too?
Like right as we were walking in, they were like coming into the ring to like get him out on the stretcher.
This shit made me so mad. Yeah. Right? So nobody knew this, or at least nobody that that was there for me knew this. But like when you're getting ready, at least to fight for it, which I appreciate heavily because this is the first time I had this be a thing. In the room, they have the fights playing in the room. So in like where you're warming up and everything, you can watch the fights in real time. Right. So I watched that guy snap his leg. That was the fight right before mine.
Oh shit.
That ass.
Yeah, no, that's
so
we were coming in we came in early today to set up our shit. And you know what I'm saying, we leave, and then we were coming back in to get set up to do this shit.
Boy, snapped his shit.
And then right when we were walking in, they got the damn stretcher coming in, the paramedics and shit.
And shout out that kid. I forgot his name, man. He was a cool dude, man. I hate that he snapped his leg like that. That's a freak fucking accident.
Yeah.
And
it was his debut fight too.
That was
right?
that was his first fight. I know he'd been training for a little bit. It's terrible, but you know what? After talking to him, I think he got the mentality. He does everything right, homie. You do everything right, you gonna be all right. I'm telling you, just heal up. Take your time, do your physical therapy. Don't fuck around with it. You'll be back. Yeah. But yeah, I saw that happen. My phone going off. Bro, you see this guy has to break his leg before your fight? This guy's broke his leg. Yeah. Did you see that? Motherfucker, I'm about to go outside. What? I'm about to go do the same shit. Like I promise you I saw him break his leg. You don't need to tell me this.
right. They're trying to get your head right in a sense. Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
that's your homies?
Distracting, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't.
It was your homies. Oh yeah, if that's my homie, I wouldn't do that shit. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, bro, break a leg, pause. But,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't mean nothing by it, but it's like, damn, man. Like I could have, gone without hearing that. I only had to see it. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, so taking the shin guards off.
Yeah.
What's the different? Like, what's the? How much different is it? I guess I should ask.
So different. So that's the thing. So somebody like Fuller, I can tell he does. I don't know if he does or not, but it seems like he does a fair amount of like actual bone conditioning. I don't.
Hold up, bone conditioning.
Bone conditioning. So
I ain't heard of that. The bamboo sticks or some shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. So guys,
okay.
So really what it is, so you can grow your bones, and don't quote me on this, but loosely you can grow them like you grow muscle. You break it down and it builds back up. But it's a much, much slower process.
Right.
The main idea behind it, as far as like the bamboo and like tapping your leg and rolling your legs out, like your shins out, is to kill the nerves. So you don't feel as much when you're kicking. Basically, is the point behind that.
Yeah. So even if they don't really grow, they just be so numb.
Exactly.
Yeah, they almost,
and which can open you up to possibly more injury, depending on if you're not careful with kicks. Fuller clearly from his fight with Parker doesn't give a fuck about his shins.
Yeah, that boy is he down to
full on assault.
Yeah. He will, and I'll tell you what, skulls are hard, bro. Yeah. Skulls are hard.
So I remember specifically, it was his fight. I remember specifically he kicked, bro, and you could hear that damn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God.
Yeah. So, and even with the shin guards that we wear, they're still really thin. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not. The pain difference is massive. Like, for instance, I can throw
to whoever's throwing it or to who's receiving it.
Both. Like, I can throw, especially for throwing kicks, if you have shin guards on and it gives you a little bit. You have a little bit more leeway as far as where you're landing the kick. You can be a little less technical. You know what I mean? You don't really have to take as much time filling out if they're going to check it or not. You know, where they got to cut an angle and make sure you hit the calf. You can just kind of throw that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Without the shins, it forces a lot of paying attention. And you land one kick wrong and you throw a body kick and it hits an elbow, bro.
Yeah, you cooked.
Yeah, cooked.
Absolutely cooked.
Big
Yeah.
cook. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I got the grit to deal with it, but unless I'm getting paid, I am not fighting without shins. I'll fight without headgear all day long. I'll take a fucking kick to the face all day long, dude. Don't care. I'm not gonna risk throwing a kick and getting it checked, or even having somebody squat down on one of my kicks and then my leg fucking snap. That'll piss me off. I won't even be sad. I'll just be irritated.
Yeah, it seems that, because you're going to be down for
Man,
You're going to be down for a while.
Right, that's
you're
what
going
I'm
to be
saying.
able to fight for a while.
Yeah, and with the trajectory that I'm on right now, I'm growing pretty quick. I can't afford some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so what's next? You know what I'm saying?
I got a fight coming up actually next weekend for Street Beefs.
Street
damn.
Beefs. Okay.
Yep.
You going to VA?
Yep.
Word,
I'm fighting a dude.
Shout that out.
Yep, fighting a guy named Two-Tone. Two-Tone.
Remind me of my Beretta.
Yeah, he is a weapon, bro. He good. We're just boxing though. He's a little light. I think he just got done with a fight at 70 or something like that. So we're gonna do a catch weight. Yeah, we're gonna do a catch weight. So I'm 220 right now, but I'm hopefully it can get down to about 200, maybe 95 if I cut real hard.
201 right now.
Yeah. And see if we can, we're gonna meet in the middle. But I mean, even if it's about 10, 12 pounds off, we're still gonna get a cracking. I mean, he called me out, so either way it goes,
So he called you out.
Yeah.
How do you take that? You know what I'm saying?
It was respectful. It was face to face.
Okay,
It was face to face too. Like he made sure he saw me. It's something that he had been thinking about. He
did it face to face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, them dudes at Street Beefs don't fucking play around.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No. So he actually fought. Me and him both fought twice the same day. And after my second fight, I think it was, he came up to me. He was like, "Hey man, I've been watching you for a while. I was, are you down to get it in?"
This was at Street Beefs?
Mm-hmm. This is in Roanoke, I think.
That's right,
close
the
to.
highway. Actually, you can get there like an hour and a half from here or some shit.
From here, I don't know. From my house, it's 3 hours. But
oh damn.
Roanoke, Virginia?
Yeah. They're like an hour and a half up the highway. Up 77.
Nah, it can't be.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours.
3 hours.
It's about 3
It's
hours.
going to take an hour and a half to get to
Yeah,
Raleigh.
because Roanoke is about 3
2
hours.
2 hours to get
Then
to
you
Roanoke.
got
Yeah.
Stanton. That's about another hour. Then you got Winchester. That's another hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking it was like an hour and a half up 77 North.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome. I wish.
It seems like it because you're cutting through like the
Yeah,
tips of states, but
Right.
it's also the terrain probably that you're traveling on.
I'm not
Yeah.
that
You
familiar
have to
with that
start
side
cutting
of
through
Virginia.
those.
The
Once you start
mountains,
cutting through
you're
those
going-
mountains,
yeah,
bro.
it's the
It's
elevation
not
that
just
really
like
fucks everything up.
shooting straight.
Yeah.
I'm more
Up
familiar with
85.
that Northern Virginia section.
Yeah.
That West Virginia.
But Two-Tone, yeah, he called me out respectfully. He asked me if I wanted to get in. I was like, absolutely. So, me and him are gonna run it next weekend, and then after that, I'm fighting again. My last time at Street Beefs is gonna be in April. Actually, we should watch that fight. Me and
This
this
is gonna be
guy.
your last fight ever at Street Beefs?
Yep. Me and this dude named Hitman Hamilton. Hitman, you can suck my dick, nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it the one 10 months ago?
Yeah, 10 months ago.
Okay. Yo, that's the other wild thing about Street Beefs too is, do they even have a card going into the fight?
No.
Yeah, because you can fight 2 times in one day.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
I was gonna fight a third time.
It's like low-key like sparring, bro. Like you just show up to the gym and you just like getting it in.
Exactly. It's a lot like a bunch of hard sparring matches. That ass. I mean, they are so like this with the shit as far as like somebody wants to go in, they just want to get work in.
Yeah.
Right. And like Street Beefs, their crew now is basically breeding these pro fighters, and so it's a good platform to use for fighters you have coming up to just go and get some full contact experience. You know what I mean? Like, find out what it's like for somebody to actually come at you and try to take your head off. Because people aren't really doing that in the gym, or at least they shouldn't be typically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they shouldn't be trying to kill you in your own gym.
And so, I mean, it's a good little battleground.
Especially, I guess it's a way to do it too, where you don't have to be so serious about like a camp, going through a fight camp, doing a weight cut, all of that kind of stuff. And then also with your as far as like your record or anything, does it count towards?
I mean, no.
Yeah, so it's just all kind of.
I'm gonna put some ice in this. Truly, I'm gonna see how this is.
Oh yeah, do your thing, bro.
Oh yeah, Truly tequila hits, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why you pouring that up, bro? We gonna get this rolling.
Yeah. Pull that up. I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking a little bit. Let that flow.
That boy Hitman.
Yeah, I don't take Hitman serious at all. By the way.
Shout out to Aces Boxing for getting me ready the last month. Come see me at Rumble Boxing, Morristown. Time to go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this done.
Afro Samurai, 6'4", heavyweight champ.
I should take my mouthpiece out before I start.
Title fight. Our 205
I want one of
boxing.
them hoodies though. That one
5
specifically
round.
right there.
Hey, I got you.
Real?
Yeah, I got you.
Yo,
Bet.
I'm trying to get plugged in. They got power out here. I'm trying to pod out here.
Yeah, no, you can fight out there.
I was thinking the same shit before you.
Hold on, let me not. I don't want to skip you. I don't want to skip the whole fight.
Ignore my technique. It's not very good.
Yo, this shit is raw, bro. That's why I love street beats, bro.
Yeah,
this shit is super
going
raw.
crazy.
He got shit. Pop the jab. Fighting like a bitch.
That's my boy.
Oh, that's your boy.
Down low on top. Up top. Bring that hook up top.
Hey, y'all let me know at the end of this who you think
You gotta
won.
get in there with the jab. That's it. Keep working. Parry that jab.
I don't know if I got the. I don't think I got the discipline to call a fight.
Oh, no, it's all good.
But I'll let you know from a true spectator.
Yeah.
1 minute. 60 seconds, man. We know that guy.
Did they give you the option for headgear or anything like that? Can you do it, or is it?
I mean, yeah, if you soft.
No punches. Break clean. Fight. Next time, bring him here.
Fighting outside too, it's slippery out there.
Yeah. What are the rules on like shoes, dress? Are there any rules?
If you're boxing, it doesn't really matter.
Can you put some fucking cleats on? You know what I mean?
I mean, I ain't seen nobody do it, but
Get
I
some
mean,
grip out there.
I wouldn't consider it cheating. Shit, that's a good idea. I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, bro. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Off the jab. Double it up, man. Double it. Double it. Double it.
And the rounds are how long?
I think it's 2 minute rounds.
Hey, go. That's the action for the first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, man.
Good shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a minute rest between each round too. So if you want to skip the rest period, you can, because this is a 5-round fight. So
How did you?
5 rounds.
I don't know if we got specifically into how you got to street beefs.
Actually, you know what? I'll wait till after this fight because I gotta think about how I want to word this shit on how how I actually got out there. But
My boy throwing them damn. That's what I call them, fucking Deontay Waters, bro.
fucking haymaker, shit don't make no sense.
Swinging for the damn fences, bro.
Yeah, nah, he wanted to knock me out smooth. But I mean, you gonna see, I checked this motherfucker's shin so many times. He tried to say back of the head. I ain't hit him back of the head. Stop bitching.
Turn with those hands up, bro.
Man, bro, street beefs, bro. Street beefs is so raw, bro.
It really is, bro.
I see why this can be considered a stepping stone too. You know what I'm saying? Get your skills up and shit.
Yeah, it's like you were saying. I mean, really, just get in there,
Testing the waters.
see what it feels like to have somebody full force come at you, or you full force go at somebody.
Exactly.
I'll be real with you, man. This man Hitman ain't got it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that, Hitman? Oh yeah, no, best believe it too. When this pod drops, I'm gonna send it right to him.
Oh yeah, send it to him. I said it. I don't give a damn. I don't know him. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Look at him. He already trying to sniff my nuts. He's scared.
What's the beef here?
Honestly, I'm just better than him, and I want him to know that.
No real beef.
It's fired out here, boy.
Jab it. Jab in. Go. 2.
Man, he ain't even got that reach, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he built like a ugly ass English bulldog.
Damn, Jesus.
Bad.
Shut up, bitch.
Like you can tell, like you ever seen them purebred ass dogs that look like they got deformities?
Oh my God.
You know his bloodline pure. You
So
know what I'm talking about?
basically a pug is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
You know that
Fucked up.
pug like. Pugs is the ugliest dog. I swear.
Ugly as
man.
hell, man.
Motherfuckers be like, you're so cute. Like,
No,
nah,
it's not,
bro,
man.
that shit
It's
ugly
not
as fuck.
cute.
You wasted your money on a pug. That's crazy.
Spent all that money on it.
Going into these fights is the same as coming down the catwalk and getting into like an octagon.
No. When I tell you, I feel no fear when I get in this cage. I don't care at all, bro. I get in here understanding that I'm in someone's back fucking yard.
Right.
You know what I
You ready to
mean?
crack.
Yeah. I
Yo,
mean,
where do they
Where's
set these
Hitman
up?
from?
so this is actually in Winchester. This is their OG yard.
Is it actually somebody's backyard or is it just an empty field or what?
This is legitimately somebody's backyard.
What's the
Big ass
liability on this,
backyard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, Winchester, bro.
I know nothing about Winchester.
When I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you, there's
It gets
so
rural
much,
out there.
there's so much land.
Only
out
thing
there.
I know about Winchester is that's what kind of rounds I got for my 9 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's it.
Yeah, I started bullying him too. I just started pushing him.
It's a huge.
Now wait. Now watch this. Watch how they stop the fight right there for his mouthpiece. Right, he about to knock my mouthpiece out too, and you gonna see how this happens. I'm not. And the Street Bees didn't orchestrate this. They weren't trying to, be mean or nothing. But I'm just saying, Hitman, you had a lot of things going on in your favor.
That favoritism. he was the hometown favorite there.
My chin got touched.
Yeah, you pieced it.
If you got a question, give him an answer.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Now watch, mouthpiece gone. Boom.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody stopped nothing. I just had to dog it.
Ooh.
Wait, you got my boy.
Now they gonna pick
Look,
him out.
hey, my boy Corey always come through though. Shout out Wolverine, man.
Hey,
He's
shout him
fucking
out.
awesome, man. You got the look back though. I wish I would shut up sometimes.
Time in, let's work.
Hey, peep the shirt. Lawrence MMA. My boys out in Alabama.
Oh, that's Alabama?
Yep.
Word.
Where's been your favorite place you fought at?
Definitely Coyote Joe's. Not Coyote Joe's. Fuck, what the hell am I talking about?
I was about to say, you fought at Coyote Joe's.
I was about to say, let
Man
me
had a
pull
bar
up.
fight in that motherfucker.
That's my fight.
The Cotton Eye Joe. The Cotton Eye Joe out in
That's
Knoxville.
basically the same shit, though, huh?
That's what I'm saying. You see
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you're caught up.
That sounds lit,
Yeah.
bro.
That's crazy. Cotton Eye
Y'all
Joe in
fought
Knoxville.
inside the restaurant or inside the bar?
It's like a club. It's a club.
But y'all fought inside?
Yeah.
And where's that
That's
at?
at the cage. Oh, you talking about for Street Bees?
No,
Or you talking about
just in general, yeah.
Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe's a club, like a nightclub in Knoxville.
Oh, damn.
They're world famous, actually. One of my
you gotta
favorite
pull
artists
up
was
there,
going to
bro.
perform out there, but actually decided not to, just because of politics. But
Who was that?
what's his name? He made Richmond north of Richmond.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
say
know his
one of my
name
favorite
either, yeah.
artists, but couldn't figure out his name. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know his name either, but that boy be out there singing. He be singing in a setting that's kind of like this, bro.
Yeah, no, he be out in the woods, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the good old boys, bro. I fuck with him. Yeah, man.
The fact that this is someone's backyard
Yeah.
is crazy. Though.
Also,
Yeah.
bro, how big is this fucking
It's a
cage?
big ass fucking
It's a pretty big cage. I mean, there's a lot of room to run, but I mean, you see, neither one of us is trying to run though. That's the one thing I'll give Hitman his props. He don't run at all.
give him a little something.
Yeah,
Is Hitman from New York?
he's Jersey. Yeah, you can tell.
I can tell,
by
yeah.
that
Yeah, you
big
can
ass-
tell.
You can tell.
I
Look at
knew
his
it was
head.
somewhere up north, bro. He
Yeah.
got that damn Dominican cut. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? He
I
went to the
definitely-
Dominican barbershop with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Dominican fade, the line, all that shit. I'm
Yo,
like,
is this the dude
bro.
that got touched up by Ronnie on Jersey Shore, bro? The one on the boardwalk? Kind of like the dude that got touched up on the boardwalk.
Straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, he was probably there though.
Shout out to the Jersey Shore, bro. Shout out to Snooki. That's my boo.
All he got is that fucking.
Hell
Hold
no.
up, stop.
Nah, bro, nah. One thing y'all not gonna do is disrespect Snook, bro. Y'all not gonna disrespect Snooki, bro.
I gotta disrespect.
Yeah, nah, 100%. Yeah.
Back in the day, bro.
Yes.
Not even
For
back in
life.
the day, bro.
For life.
See,
Her,
you know what?
Her voice just annoys the
No,
fuck
you
out
know
of
what
me.
it is, brother? He likes ratchet hoes. That's what it is.
Hey, what Juicy? Hey, what Juicy J say? You say no to ratchet pussy. Juicy J can't.
Snooki look fun, bro. She look like she, you know what I'm saying? You could go out and vibe, have a good time.
Vibe. That's a word. That's a word.
Until she get too drunk, bro, on the
Right.
boardwalk.
That's a problem.
Her voice is enough for me.
I ain't fighting nobody for her on the boardwalk. I can tell you that. No.
See, so Snooki can't be your type. You ain't gonna fight for her.
You ain't gonna fight. What they call them? Guidos?
Yeah, Guidos.
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna fight
Guidos.
for the Guido life, bro.
That's true. That's true. All right, I gotta leave Snooki in the dust.
They got the mob ties up there, bro.
Oh, that's the last round right here.
Hold on, my man got the Miami Dolphins beating. Oh, he came out the shirt.
Yeah, I got
Hitman
it.
came out the
Came out
shirt.
swinging, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I felt. I didn't think I was behind it all, but I wanted to finish him. My goal was to finish him in the third, but he didn't go to sleep, man. I tested his chin several times. Now look at him.
Oh, man,
Okay,
he's
hang on, pause
trying
it. Pause
to-
it. Pause it.
Yo, he's
Pause it.
trying to
Go
turn this
back.
into an MMA fight.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, play it again. Pause it. Hang on, not right now. I'm gonna tell you. I want to bring so much attention to what's about to happen right here. All right, right here. Boom. Pause. Hitman, can you tell me why? Can you please tell me why you are trying your best to gobble my fucking meat right there? I don't think you understand that we're boxing, brother. So if we were in a sanctioned match, you're DQ'd already. And I'll tell you why you're DQ'd. Because the moment he presses play, you're going to see both my feet leave the ground. But notice something else whenever he presses play. I didn't panic because you're not a threat. Go ahead.
Hey, but real talk, also want to say this, man. You call yourself Hitman, but there ain't no hits really coming off.
Right.
This
And now
shit,
watch
you
this.
know
Watch
what
this. I'm about to test the chin. Boom. Wobbled. Boom. Wobbled. Hitman, what's going on? You try to sniff it again. It's every time.
Yeah, you can tell the boy gas at this point. Things to slow down a little bit.
I'm saying? Hey, Hitman, get your
Call me right there,
get your
though.
conditioning up, Hitman.
Look at
He kind of looks drunk a little bit now.
you know what it is? I think
get
my
tired, you
nut,
start-
I think my nuts just hang so low they he's just like, damn, what's going on down there, man? Like,
That's crazy.
All right, fighters, let's get it.
Yeah, Hitman, keep your day job, bro. You know
yeah, keep that chin, man.
what I'm saying? Day job, dog.
Why you starting OTR beef with Hitman?
Hey man, I'm calling like I see it. You know how I do it, bro. It's your boy Champagne up in this thing. And Hitman, keep your day job,
Boom,
man.
boom. The head movement crazy. And you notice every time I get hit too, I keep coming forward. He ain't got nothing for me.
Man, one thing about it, when a fighter gets tired, bro, they start looking drunk, dog.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired right now. You can tell.
If that's the case, Hitman slizzard. You know what I'm saying?
Sipping on some scissor.
Sipping on some scissor.
Now watch the control coming up right here. Watch this fucking control. Boom.
He
Gone.
throwing reckless punches now.
He didn't have nothing for me.
Yeah, he had none.
Boom, parry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not
hit.
saying I'm the best there ever was, but damn, I'm close.
That boy talking to like he's walking, bro.
And that was that. All right, go ahead and stop it right here, because I don't want nobody to see me give him any love. He don't get no love. No more love. I have respect.
No love for the Hitman.
Yeah, no love for the Hitman. Not till I beat your ass again.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
When
when's
is
that
that,
going
April?
down?
April, probably the first weekend in April.
Okay, so that's April the 5th then.
How the hell you know that?
Because my cousin from Chi-Town's coming down that first week of April.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. Janky gonna be in the building.
I'm about to say, because I'm about to say that.
More than that,
sounds
too,
like-
though, but still.
Well, all right.
Yeah. I'm about to say, because
My
It's his
birthday.
birthday,
My
too,
birthday's that.
I'm about to say, because if you can just if you just know the first weekend of every month, I think they call that autism.
Yeah, for real, bro.
No, that's altruism.
My boy got
All
the
true. Okay, I like that. That's good. That's real.
OTR Rain Man in the building. You know what I mean?
Nah, man.
This man just completely disregarded his own birthday, bro. That's wild.
I mean, you
Dude.
know, I don't celebrate my birthday no more though. It's another
I
day
mean,
for
I'll
me.
be real. I just turned 24 in January, and I'll be honest. The other day, I was writing down some paperwork for some jobs and shit, and I forgot how old I was.
I'm the reverse of your numbers.
No, the fuck you're not.
I swear to God.
You old as hell, man.
Hey, it is what it is.
How you feel? How did you feel when Eve ate the apple? Were you personally offended?
bro.
I sliced it up. No, I'm playing. Apple
is crazy.
No, I'm playing.
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't have taken that, but you know.
But
here
all I
we
can
are.
say is this, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro,
got no gray
when we
hair.
talking to you, bro. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take it, bro. What am
Hey, but listen,
I ain't about to borrow with you in the studio, bro.
Don't say nothing about the gray hair, brother.
I'm saying I got no grays in
I
my
already got
beard.
grays.
Hey,
got grays.
hey, listen, put my camera on me one time. No grays in my hair, baby. Shout that out. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. That's right. No grays yet, baby.
Let's cool it down.
I don't know how you ain't got more grays, bro. I'd be too stressed out with the fighting.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
fact.
be honest, man. I think that's where they all came from, man.
Yeah,
The way I do, and the general life stress. Because I've been through a lot in my life, man. I'm only 24, but I got the experience as somebody much older.
Hey, you made it through though, man. For real. Like,
Yeah.
the brief stuff you were just talking about before. You know what I'm saying? Like, what brought you into fighting? Like,
It gets so much deeper, bro.
Yeah,
I
I
dealt
bet.
with addiction, like heavy addiction. I was in NA for like a year, and I mean, after seeing death and OD and it's all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
It's just a life experience, I guess.
It's fighting
crazy.
an outlet for that.
Oh yeah, extremely. If I couldn't, there are times where I can't compete, and I get like aggressive, like I hate shit, like I get mad to the point where I will crash the fuck out. That's like 100%. I just got that urge.
Yeah.
It's like I like hunting and shit too. Now I don't be hunting on the regular or nothing, but like it's like a killer instinct.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like most people understand that. I think for men especially, every man should, throw their hat in the ring at least once. Find out what you're about so you don't got to question who you are whenever shit hits the fan for real.
This is true. For me personally, I don't think I'm ever gonna compete, like get in a ring. But I have like kind of civilized my life to a point where I'm like, ain't enough fuck shit going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
And you need peace.
I think
as a war vet, I'm gonna sit that one out.
Yeah, you did.
I already went to the ring and
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah. And you know what? Shout out to you for that, bro. Thank you for your service. That's real.
I'm gonna sit it out though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, and you know what's crazy? I feel like I relate more with vets. Almost 100%. So all my friends are vets. All my real friends.
I mean,
are vets.
you was in JRTC.
That's not okay. Come on.
But I mean, you was going on that path.
Yeah.
Though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
I was on the way.
that path.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I
decided
get why
on-
you say that. That's the point I was making. I
Yeah,
get why
yeah,
you
for
say
sure.
That, you know
No,
what
I just mean like in general, like I don't know. I think it's like the toughness of the mind kind of thing, like the lack of softness or the urge to be better. You know what I mean? That drive to just constantly fucking succeed.
being a fighter has a lot of similarities with being in the military.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
being like hyper disciplined, very regiment. You know what I mean? Like having that
Marines.
killer instinct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it aligns a lot. I'm honestly surprised it doesn't go like in and out more. You know what I mean? Like more guys that come out of the military don't compete more. I guess it's because you do both when you're in your prime.
Well, I think a lot-
It's not a lot of crossover.
I just think it's a lack of seeing them. I think a lot of those guys do. There's because you can still compete while you're in the armed forces. They got Olympic
they have that
teams.
shit.
They got like
Army has that too.
Yeah, I think
Where you can
every
compete.
every branch has a like a boxing team, and I think a couple of them have MMA teams where you can.
That's
just
pretty
be
cool. I did not know
sanctioned.
that.
Yeah,
One of my homeboys, I spoke to him earlier. As a matter of fact, he was on the Navy boxing shit for a little bit.
and they're
He was
real.
in the Navy, yeah.
They're real. Like if shit hits the fan for me and something happens and my life is in shambles, just don't pan out in the next couple years, I will just fucking enlist and just fight while I'm in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then when I get out, I can find a job easier. They can pay for my college or whatever if I decide to do that. I fucking hate school, but I don't know what
Me
happens.
too. I hated school like a motherfucker. Shout out.
At least you can get paid.
Yeah, get paid
Yeah.
for
Get paid, have
shit
free
wage
housing.
for getting yelled at or whatever.
Hey, young nigga. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I can get married or something before I go in. I mean, get like hella benefits.
You know what I'm saying? Had to lean back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get that. What do they call it? When you get the wedding, like when two people get married in
wedding?
the army. Well, no. That is what they call it. I will give you that one. When two people get married, so they can get the benefits.
Oh, well, we call those ladies dependosauruses.
Dependosaurus.
Right.
I'd be one though.
But the thing is,
Me too.
They call them the Pendosaurus because they were just big and fat and just sat at home all day collecting them damn benefits and shit. So,
I mean, tell me where they're wrong though.
oh, they're not wrong. They're
right.
not wrong. There's the Pendosauruses. There's the Pendosauruses in every branch. Let me tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
God.
But
I
hang
saw
on,
a
though,
lot
like,
of them in the Air Force.
Okay, but I can tell there's an actual name behind what you're trying to figure out right now, right?
I'm just like, that's a crazy name to give give it, and that breakdown was insane.
Oh yeah, that's man. It's a known thing. Hey, put the camera on.
He's
All my vets out there, y'all know what it is, man. And the Pendosauruses, y'all know what time it is, bro. That was a big thing going up. You know what I'm saying? In the military and shit going up. Yeah, like it was crazy, man. Cause you see them all over base, walking around, 3 and 4 kids, about 350, 400.
Raking in the check, yo. Raking in the check.
You gotta chill.
Hey, man, I keep it real over here.
That'll
dog.
do it though. 3 or 4
Yeah.
kids.
As an
married.
individual though, like if you're a single man in the military, you are not making the most of your fucking potential as far as money goes.
Well, the thing is, as a single man in the military, you're not making that much money.
That's what I'm
first of all,
saying.
you know
Like
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. As far as benefits goes, like
Yeah.
that's why like I know.
Like you can look at the pay scale now, bro. It's
Yeah.
public knowledge.
Right, I know
E1,
that. I know
E2, E3. You're not really hitting that bread till you get to like E4, E5, E6.
there are so many dudes in the military who get married, divorced, remarried,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just over and just go. Through
I knew
the
a few
cycle.
of them.
Because I mean, there are so many benefits for being married, and so it's an easy thing to want to rush into, and you know what I mean. And
Check
you know,
this
you
out.
can,
When I first got to my first duty station, get the story time, brother. So they make you stay in the dorms first of all if you're in the Air Force. So Army had, I don't know what the Army had. What I say had barracks. Does Army have barracks? Marine had barracks? I don't know.
but they're just barracks,
Barracks,
basically.
right? But we had actual dormitories. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
it,
so
was,
like
it
inside.
looked like a hotel, bro. The Air Force shit, crazy.
That's
bro.
what they call y'all niggas lazy.
Hey,
said
it is what it is.
Y'all pampered,
That's the one branch that believes in taking care of their
but you
people.
should be
You know what
taken
I'm saying?
care of though. You should be taken care of.
Regardless
That's
of the
the reality.
branch.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless of the branch. But I think also the fact that the Air Force is much smaller than all the other branches.
Yep.
So they're able to have
You gotta have a
more
brain.
money. Well,
Right.
they're able to have more resources to do shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you have more people, you got to spread the resources thin. Like the Army, I think is the largest branch.
Yeah, it's
and then I
massive.
think the next largest is maybe like the Navy, and then I think the Marines are the smallest
Marines are the
branch.
smallest.
Yeah.
No.
So it's like
More
you know, the-
resources per capita, huh?
yeah, yeah, exactly. So like the Air Force had like the nice golf courses on the base. Fucking-
Yo, stop.
Yeah, real talk.
Nah.
There's-
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
You got my Marine Corps boys pissed right now.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is,
I
man.
had a buddy of mine out in 29
Hey.
Palms. He said there was desert and fuckery out there. There wasn't shit
Yeah,
else.
man. And listen, I was stationed in Goldsboro, North Carolina, my whole time I was enlisted, bro. Straight shithole. But they had, you know what I'm saying, the nice ass base housing, all that shit.
Man,
you
you
know?
probably they never want to
Honestly,
leave base.
It kind of sounds fun, bro.
No,
Real talk though, man.
You don't think it sounds fun?
absolutely not.
In ways, the Air Force was kind of lit. I'm not gonna front with
Yeah.
you, bro. I had a fucking blast at times, and other times I was like, "Why the fuck am I in this shit?"
You know
what I mean?
what? I think
But-
because like all the stories I got, I say no so quick because all the stories I got really are from the Marine Corps. All my friends are Marines.
You need some
And-
airmen in your life, bro. No, it's
Pause.
Well, Paul, yeah. That came
Diddy.
out crazy.
You know what? Let me just say, I hope Diddy
came out
never
crazy.
gets out of jail, bro, because he's gonna get out.
Shout
That nigga
that
can
out.
never be. He will never be the same.
Yeah.
Because if even he
Wait, where you going with this? Where you going with this?
no, listen, bro, he will never
He
be
probably
the same.
having parties
How-
inside the
no,
damn jail, to be honest.
It is impossible to come back. Like you know how we say pause or
Yeah.
no homo. Niggas say no Diddy now. Like that's coined.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty
How,
work.
how can you get back from that?
You can't.
Yeah,
You're
can't.
done. You're
Yeah,
cooked.
you're done. Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
Diddy.
yeah.
You are permanently imprisoned. You're done.
Cell block
I don't
C,
hear nobody
freak off.
saying no Kelly. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And then
Like,
you know what? They
yeah.
should be though. And you know what?
Yeah.
I love my granny to death. I love her so much. I love her. But you know the old heads. They're like, oh, but his music was so great. You can't be pissing on kids, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, listen, man. I'm with your granny on this one though, because
No.
that music be cracking. I ain't gonna front with you, bro. Like, they can judge me. That's fine, man.
Bruh, that
At the
music
end of the
is
day,
great. I know.
At the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, the music still goes
Straight
up.
up.
I can't.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I can't
I was
condone.
just listening to
Can't
Feeling
condone.
on Your Booty in the shower the other day.
Absolutely
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
Won't
Hey, yo,
condone.
what?
Cannot, will not condone.
Hey, yo, what?
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, but Street Beast because he asked me earlier how.
Oh yeah,
like,
you back
even
to
got
Street
up there.
Beast. Yeah.
Yeah. So the so I had an old acquaintance of mine. You know, we go a little far back. You know, some falling outs happen, a lot of weird stuff. But This individual actually got me out there, and it's probably the only credit I'll give him. But
Damn.
yeah,
Get the beef
I mean,
popping, bro.
well, I mean, it's not even beef. You know what I mean? You know, like I'm not like when I say it's the only credit I'll give him. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna do none of that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's it.
You don't make them famous. You know
No,
what
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna acknowledge nothing. They know who they are.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. This individual's, you know, commented on one of my fights not too long ago. On my street view site, talking about this shit was sad to see, and I saw that, and then it got deleted. You know, whatever. But
They deleted it?
mm-hmm.
Oh, you know why they did that, man.
Yeah.
They want to be like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Put you back on their brain. Well, put
But then
them back
in
on
my
your
brain.
brain. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
they
but
did
it's
that
cool.
shit.
You
Yeah.
know. But end of the day, you
That's
know,
petty though.
it is petty. But end of the day, what the reality is, they did get me up there. They were why I went up there in the first place.
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of hate that it was that person, but that it was that person. And you know, growing up and maturing is understanding that you have your walk through life, and not everybody's meant to stay forever. And you're supposed to have good and bad experiences with everybody, and sometimes the bad's gonna be extreme.
Yeah, that's true.
And you gotta learn to grow from it at the end of the day. So I'm
As
not
a
gonna
former petty king, I can see. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and I'm not gonna let hate
Former.
fester in my heart. So,
Damn, bro.
but I got up there with he who shall not be named, and
The man that shall remain nameless. We
Remain-
know one of them.
Yeah,
that's
shall
the
remain
That's actually the
nameless.
homie though.
Were you fighting him, or he just put you?
just put me on. Really.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. We ain't never have a scrap. I mean, damn, bro, that's such a crazy fucking story in my life, bro. But we actually did throw the ones one time, but nah, we didn't fight on street beach or nothing. Yeah, he got me out there.
You want to fight him on street beach?
Nah, I don't want to see or hear from this individual ever in my life. There are some people
respect
that,
that.
yeah,
I respect that. I got people like that.
yeah. There are some people, you know, there are some people I just don't and can't respect,
Yeah, you don't fuck
and
with that
it's a matter of I'm not gonna put myself near you or put myself in a situation where I have to be near you,
Yeah.
and you know, especially if you ever, you know, made me feel threatened for my life, I'm not ever gonna, you know, even with words, you know, look in your direction. It's not gonna happen. So, you know, I would never fight this person. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to do nothing with him. You know?
Hey, fuck him.
Yeah.
Straight up, fuck your life.
That's growth right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's growth and maturing. Now back to the street beefs.
Got up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, I got my first KO win or TKO win ever. And then I went back and fought again. I don't think I lost for my first 3 fights. And then I fought this dude. I'm going to call you out too, nigga. Named Blackie Chan.
Blackie
Yo,
Chan.
Blackie
That's
Chan
what
is
his
funny.
that's what his name was.
Blackie Chan,
Actually,
bro.
funny enough,
Hell
one of the commentators
Blackie Chan.
for the fight, my last fight, Hard to Hurt. Shout out his YouTube channel.
Yo,
You
these
should
names is
actually
crazy.
you should actually
Hard
pull
to
him
Hurt,
up.
Hitman.
You can find
Blackie
him.
Chan.
Hard to Hurt actually did some footage with him. Actually, we should find him. I can show you exactly who he is. Hard to Hurt. Look at Hard to Hurt Blackie Chan.
He look like your boy from Fight Club, that movie.
Yo, I want to tell you, this dude's
How do you even
badass.
spell
Hard
that?
to Hurt.
Blackie.
Literally,
You know what I'm talking about? You remember that movie Fight Club with
BLACKIE.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah,
The other dude,
yeah.
was in that
He
movie.
looks.
he looks similar like him, minus the bald head. You know what I'm saying? He also played the Hulk.
That actually might be my fight where he's beating the fuck out of me. Actually,
This one here.
yeah.
Can you learn to fight from YouTube? Like starting from scratch?
All right, I won't need him. I won't need freaking.
Yeah, but that's
Hard to
actually
Hurt
that's the
copyright.
guy. That's one of the main guys that commentated on my fight. This
Okay.
is Blackie Chan,
Been watching on YouTube?
and he
Chan.
beat the
Figured I'd
fuck
try
out
it
of
out
me
in real
in
life.
this fight. Blackie
Now,
Chan did.
you
He said he had
played
no
me this
training,
video-
and I'll be honest, Blackie Chan, I don't fucking believe you.
Damn.
I don't think you had no training going into this fight. The way you beat the brakes off of me. Now I could be wrong. You could just be built different, and you know I was just a bitch back then. Who knows? But my shin is still deformed from you, nigga.
Yeah, Edward
So-
Norton. That's what that dude remind me of. Ed Norton.
Yeah, Edward Norton. Yeah.
I believe this is somebody else.
But yeah. No, that's Blackie Chan. That's him right there.
Bald Ed Norton.
But this isn't you though, right?
No, that's me.
Yeah, that's you right there.
That's me. Yeah, crazy,
This is
right?
mini Afro Samurai.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, bro said he had no training. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said he had no training, bro. That boy's shins were conditioned, like legit.
I mean, the motherfucker look conditioned. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the battle scars right here?
Bro, this should not be here. I can flex my shin bone because my muscle is folded over onto my shin.
Oh man, that ain't no good.
That's from him. That's from Blackie Chan, somebody who's never trained before.
Chan. Where he from? Where Blackie Chan from?
I don't know. Probably hell. I don't know. The way that boy kicked my ass, I don't know.
They be
He a
saying,
demon,
bro. They say black people got higher bone density.
Yeah.
I heard that fact.
Well, I don't
today,
know.
bro.
I guess I'm diluted because
Got a little mixture, huh?
I must just be too diluted because that motherfucker, goddamn. And he did look like he just came from fucking, Nigeria or something. He looked dark as shit. He under
from
the bed.
Jamaica, damn Haiti or some shit.
Fresh off the boat.
You know
You know what I mean?
But yeah, no, shout out Blackie Chan.
They got
I'm
that
just talking
same
shit,
kits
no.
in them.
But he definitely has some. I think he has some training. I think he was sandbagging a little bit. But that being said, I took the fight and he was a smaller guy. So end of the day, get my ass beat. Is what it is.
Yeah, and how many fights have you had on Street Beats, bro? Because I'm literally,
That man, he's a damn
I'm scrolling
repeat
down,
offender on
and
this motherfucker.
look how many fights. I see so many fights.
Yeah, I've
How
had
many
a
times
few.
have you fought on Street Beats?
I'm 13-7 through them right now. so,
So 20 times?
yep.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a lot of fights.
Shout you out. You know what I'm saying? You probably got the damn most appearances on Street Beats at this point, huh?
I'm one of the mainstays, that's for sure.
Okay.
I actually just got some sparring. Like I said, I just went up there. I sparred the creator, the whole org.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and me and him got a good rapport. No, actually, I think it's dope as fuck that I can actually shout that out, and that like it's crazy because I grew up watching them, and then now I'm here with you guys, talking or whatever. I got me a little belt, I know face. Me and him go back and forth all the time. He shouts me out. He keeps it real.
Man, got some clout over there. You know what I'm saying?
It feels like,
I respect
So,
that.
I hope I can, maintain the growth, man. But yeah, I fought over there a lot, but I earned it. It's not. I didn't just show up one time and just get fucking pampered. No, I went up there and got my ass beat a couple of times and showed myself to be true.
Yeah. Hey, well, look at you now, man. You sitting here at the OTR table with the belt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you definitely got some views on Street Beats, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I fought this dude. Also, shout out Noah Hurt.
for quick maps, you gotta have, I mean, shit, like 1 million views easily.
Oh, I got a couple.
Yeah.
I got a couple. Quick mass for me, I'm talking about 2.5, maybe 3 mil.
Yeah, that sounds right, bro. Looking at that, I mean, I see 2.25, 3.25, 2.25. That's
Yeah.
3 videos.
Yeah.
That's damn near
My
a million
man
right
doing
there.
his
Yeah.
fucking Thug Dizzle out
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Noah Hurt, actually, they call him Big Hurt. Shout him out, bro. He's so
Big
fucking
Hurt.
cool. He's #1 in Tennessee right now for heavyweights for MMA.
Okay.
And that boy gonna keep on growing.
Yeah.
He gonna keep doing his thing. But I knocked his ass out. He actually, me and him went back and we were talking about my last fight, and he gave me some props, so he's cool. Fair plays, fair plays, obviously you can't forget fair play. He's that guy over there.
Yeah. He's been a big part of their
Yeah.
growth for sure. Yeah.
For sure. As far as like a personality, because like a good personality. You got these guys who come out and they're just really fucking corny.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like just like people watch and they tune in to see like how much they can. It's like a try not to cringe challenge when you're
Yeah.
watching some of these niggas. You know what I mean? But then you got these like actual genuine personalities who are like, I'm gonna go back and forth to do whatever, but they make it look good. I feel as if I'm one of those people. You know what I mean? I know how to talk and get some actual, I don't know, rapport going, but some of these dudes is weird. But Fair Play was like one of the first guys that Fair Play was one of the first guys that got out there and actually, made it look classy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He made it look classy. I mean, that's the whole stick with him. He dresses with the suspender.
Yeah.
Let's watch some Fair Play fights.
Bro, Fair Play is. You want to watch you in Fair Play, or you just want to watch Fair Play fights?
If it's the
Shit,
second
let's
one.
watch him in
He
Fair
said
Play.
if it's the second
it's the
one.
second
Which
one.
one is the second one?
Yep, not that one.
He said not that one.
I know which one it's not.
This one here?
Yep.
Hold up. My man got suspenders
Yeah,
on.
bro. That's
Yeah,
how
he
he
fighting
dresses.
the
It's every
suspenders.
fighter,
Hold up,
bro.
Hold up, bro. My man looking like the Amish.
He does kind of look Amish in
You know what I'm
this.
saying?
This
Minus the curly beard and shit.
He definitely has some where he dresses more like black tie.
Hey,
This one is
real
this
talk.
one is giving Amish.
This man like a Street Fighter character, bro. Hold on. Where's my Street Fighter shit?
He look like Dudley. He built like Dudley. But yeah, this is actually for Autism Awareness Month. That's why we're both in blue.
Okay.
Perfect. And this is in Winchester right here?
Yeah, this is in Winchester.
I recognize the back.
Anytime you see it in this yard, it's in Winchester.
Real talk, I recognize the trees.
Yeah. That mountain range back there.
Bro.
Ah, damn, that boy hit so fucking hard, man. I get flat.
Y'all
God
pretty much
damn
the
it.
same height, right?
Yeah.
It's honestly deceiving too. I mean, just looking at him, I can tell he's a big guy. Just looking at his forearms and stuff, but I mean, this motherfucker comes out here and just get up, bro. It's kind of hard to judge.
That boy
Man,
is so.
my man came out in the Amish gear. That's crazy.
Yo, shout out to Fair Play, bro.
Yeah, that nigga. I love Fair Play, bro. But that boy was probably the only one that I was actually scared to fight in that fucking ring, bro.
Where Fair Play from?
I think Fair Play from Jersey too.
Jersey? Hey,
I
these
think-
Jersey cats, bro.
I could be wrong though. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure he's from Jersey though. He's north. But he served though. He's fair. I think I don't know if he's still in the service or not. I think he was in the army.
Okay. Hey, real talk. If Fair Play's ever down in the QC, man, we gotta have him pull up.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, whenever you drop the pod, let me know. I'll go ahead and I'll send him it. I'll send it over to him, and I'll put the mark in there for him.
Yeah. I want to know why he dressed up like an Amish man to come down.
He will. I'm sure he likes to explain it.
This is the funny thing too is like that he sheds like some type of
Yeah,
layer
yeah.
every round.
Every time
he sheds something.
Every time.
Oh, the suspenders
the
came off.
suspenders are
man.
gone. Yeah.
Came on, and the next round his shirt comes
That's
off.
hilarious.
I'll tell you what.
I guess that's part of his whole character.
Yeah, it definitely is. He's definitely built up a character for himself.
Yeah, for sure.
I think if I fought him again,
I'm getting Street Fighter video game vibes. for real.
I think if I fought him again, it would be more well matched.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak on who I think would win because, quite frankly, like I said, he does hit it pretty hard. He's one of those dudes you don't want to go yapping against because he'll humble the fuck out of you.
Hold on. Not you doing a little two-step jig on
Hey,
him.
no, wait till he
My man
does
said.
it. Wait till he does it back because he does an ollie shuffle like no one's ever heard of, bro. That's just crazy. Got me on my back foot, bro.
This man trying to throw haymaker, though.
Yeah, that boy beat the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Also, the haircut he got me wilding.
The haircut he got is that of somebody who just don't care, bro.
Yeah,
like he
bro,
did it
that-
himself. He took some clippers with no guard and just
Yeah,
went,
bro. That's it.
and just got the sides. He you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro,
But he's
the
so
side-
he's so damn humble, bro. Like he's probably one of the nicest dudes I've ever met. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Until you get in that cage and he tries to fucking hurt you.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not his mouthpiece out somewhere here soon. God damn. I forgot. This is traumatizing.
You know, it's really crazy though because I've seen clips on Instagram. You know what I'm saying of this shit right here.
Yeah.
I never knew this was street memes. I just would see the clips. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
And now we
actually-
got you on here and you done street memes.
Yeah, there's a clip of him
Life is full circle.
folding.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, everything come back around. What J. Cole say? Everything come back around full
Yeah,
circle.
full circle. It's crazy.
Okay, boys getting that work in.
That boy brawling.
Yeah. I slipped. That's not
Yeah, I
that. I slipped.
I slipped. That's crazy.
I wasn't scared.
Hey, fair use on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fair use. Fair use.
Look, oh, you saw the ollie shuffle? Go back 10 seconds.
Yeah, look.
Not me.
You trying to give him some shuffle too?
No, for me. Woo. I tried. I was so tired, bro. This is embarrassing. That's embarrassing to see.
That boy did.
So what is the significance of the shuffle?
The significance of the shuffle.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Brother, man. Listen.
He said, "Brother, man."
I mean, for you, you know what I'm saying?
for me?
For any fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like what?
Okay, so the
what's that
significance
about?
of the shuffle. So I mean, you just saw how bad I did it. It is such a hard thing to actually master.
Right.
It shows how good you are with your footwork. Looking to be that light on your feet,
Right.
naturally, like
Float
this is-
like a butterfly,
sting
sting like a bee.
That's at 205.
Okay. Got
He is 205 in this fight.
Yeah.
And he just shuffled his feet as if he weighed nothing.
Every day I'm shuffling.
As if he weighed nothing. And I mean, that is
In
such
a
a hard
backyard.
thing to
Yeah.
do. In a backyard.
and some
in some
trousers.
fucking dress shoes.
Right.
Fuck the trousers
And a fucking
and the pants. It's
Eddie
in the-
Bauer belt and shit.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
he's in some dress shoes that have zero grip. No one ever talks about the shoes. He is in legit church
Damn,
shoes.
Ralph Lauren khakis
And
shit.
he just glided as if he was in an actual ring, some boxing shoes with some
Yeah,
grip.
that's
Like,
crazy.
like the Ali Shuffle for any fighter, if they, they know anything about anything, it just shows your technical ability, understanding that, how to really move, how to glide around. Bro, like you gotta really be able to glide in that ring. So yeah, that's just fucking crazy.
That's a straight lituation though, man. Shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Like you went toe to toe with a dude that dressed like the Amish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, not many people gonna get in there with him, bro. Not many
real
people.
talk. If I pull up to a match and I see a motherfucker dressed like an Amish man out of Pennsylvania, I'm like, oh, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, I
going
don't
on?
want to do this with you.
Right. Like, hold on.
No,
What's going on?
You look like you just murdered like 3 lambs
Right.
today. You know what I mean? Like
Right, 3 lambs.
Yeah. You killed things.
Churn some butter and shit.
Right. Yeah, you do hard labor. I have
The
no
horse and buggy up here.
Yeah, I'm not one of your
Right.
chores, nigga. Don't.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Oh man, shout out to Street Beast, man.
Hey,
Hell
shout out to
yeah.
Street Beefs. Shout out to that man, Afro Samurai. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Gotta do that.
it's crazy. It's crazy. The coolest thing was getting this belt, man. I'll be honest.
Hey,
Because I got a belt through because I won that champ. I won that thing through Street Beefs, and you can't bring that belt home because there's it's kind of a small little background underground thing. So I could bring this home. So that was really dope. So I'll be able to keep this.
hey, real talk. My man take this everywhere, man. 'Cause like I said,
You got to.
We interviewed him at the last fight for it. Shout that out.
We know.
Hold up.
We
My
know I
buttons.
can't say that.
My bad.
Hit him with the Jewish button.
I hit him with the Kanye. My bad.
I can't tell you what kind of doctor.
yeah. My bad on that. But
was a Jewish doctor.
we
It was a
interviewed him
Jewish
that
doctor.
Saturday
He folded
at
under
Fight
zero
for the
pressure.
last fight for it, right? And then I'm with the homie at the range, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some more ammo. And I look through the fucking, I'm in the lane, you know what I'm saying? I look through the damn shit at the counter there. I see this motherfucker with the belt at the range and shit.
Let
He
me-
taking that
hey,
shit everywhere, bro.
Let me be so serious though, right? So after
that
I
shit
got
was
the belt,
crazy.
so I mean, it was cool taking it to the range so I could show all my friends and stuff. But
Oh,
like,
no. You was popping your shit, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I seen
absolutely.
it. I
It
saw
was so dope.
firsthand witness. He
Oh yeah, it
popping
was so
that
dope.
shit.
But after that day, like I mean, the hype was all for me all of like 2 days.
Yeah.
This thing is just like legit. It just kind of like sits there now.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
I-
So it's
I don't really feel.
It's a paperweight.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, for real, like I don't feel anything about it. I want another one now. I want
Until you
another
lose it, then you're like, oh, I gotta get that
one.
back.
I have this now. It's mine.
Oh shit.
This is
I
mine.
was talking shit. I'm popping shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm playing with shit.
No, I have this now.
Don't hit me with a haymaker, man.
Yeah,
This messy.
I mean, now if I lose the title of champ, it's
Yeah.
one thing. But I still.
Oh, but you
have
get to keep the
this.
belt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
This is
Oh,
my
you get to
belt.
keep that?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh shit. I thought it was like a thing like where you. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
You
that
think
is
they
fire.
trust the niggas to bring it back?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually fair.
Because I'm the wrong one to trust. I'm not. I know.
Yeah, yeah, it's never
I'm
coming
the
back.
wrong one. You ain't getting this
Yeah,
back.
no,
Yo, that's
absolutely
lit
not.
though. I noticed it has my favorite team's logo on the side there too. The Tar Heel. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Yeah, right there. It's the Tar Heel foot.
Yeah, I think that's
What's
just,
that?
I think that's-
Basketball?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Chapel Hill, the Tar Heels, University of North Carolina. Come on, bro.
I think
Bro.
that's for NC, bro. Because this side,
You see it though, right here.
no, the other this
It's
side,
got a hill right
this
there.
side has the South Carolina stuff on it. So it's like a NCSC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
'cause
concern,
it-
I don't
it is
concern
the
myself with
Carolinas.
South Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. But yeah, no, it's just another thing
Nah, I'm
now.
as-
So I definitely want another one. So Fuller, hopefully you can make something happen with some the heavyweight reigns soon, and we can compete there. I've been talking my shit, but I do give you all respect, and I do expect you to make
much
your
respect to
adjustments.
man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do expect you to make your adjustments, and
The homie right there.
as a person, like, nah, I does respect you. And also, we share a lot of, like, the same struggle. So, I fuck with you, and I want to get in there, make a movie again, And if I do take your belt, you are free to come back and fight for either one of them. I'm here all year until I go pro. So,
Shout that out.
Yeah.
Shout that
Ready
out.
to get
you
it
know
in, you know what I mean?
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, because here's another thing, bro. Me and them are the only two real competition in both weight classes. And
For the Carolinas?
For the Carolinas. I don't see literally anybody else in the Carolinas. I have been looking.
Damn.
I hate this.
He really is the Luke Kuechly of damn MMA
I mean, look, there's
video
nobody
watching.
else.
You know what I'm saying? He
There's-
watching that
there's-
film.
There's one dude, was it Ivory or Avery? I think is his name, and he's coming up for heavyweight.
You gonna call him out?
Let me go ahead and just put that fire out right now. He's too cocky. He's too cocky. I don't like the
Answer my
way.
question. Are you gonna call him out right now?
Yeah, I just don't like the way he walks around. So I mean, if he can come down to 205, actually, I'm glad he said that. If he can come down to 205, I would love to fight that boy. I'd love to, because he would be some good competition. He's got a good body composition overall. He, you can tell he trains. He's in the gym. He's lifting. He's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him fight anybody who's not just, kind of buckling under the pressure. You know what I mean? Like, you see these guys, and they're the dude's so fucking cocky. Just the way he walks into the ring, the way he don't really show respect
You
to his
knock his block
competition.
off, don't you, for that shit?
It's not really even knocking
Nah,
his
it's
block
playing.
off. I just want to
Hey,
show
I'm
him.
an instigator, man. Don't mind me.
I just want to show him, like, hey, bro, like
Don't mind
like
me, man.
niggas are not scared of you.
Right.
Like, or at least that there are niggas out here who aren't scared of you. Because everybody that he's competed with seems to have been scared of him.
Right.
And I don't know what it is. Maybe
You're not one of them.
Maybe he hits harder than it looks. Maybe he's faster than he looks.
Right.
But I have not seen anything impressive enough to say that I need to worry about this individual at all.
So coming up, March 31st. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm playing.
So we'll see.
From OTR Studios.
You know what I'm saying? Live from OTR Studio.
I'm definitely looking. I'm looking for
March
my competition
18th.
for 205.
You know what I'm saying?
If I can get him down to 205, because he's the only other guy who I'm like, okay, that would be a good fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty positive I win. If you want to be cocky, we can be cocky. But outside of that, there's nobody else for 205.
Perfect.
There's nobody else. So I'm gonna be forced to move to the heavyweight. I'm not worried about Parks.
My man said I'm forced to move to the heavyweight. That's
And,
crazy.
yeah, because right now Avery is at heavyweight. So either way, Avery, I will be seeing you. It don't matter. You just know avoiding it. But also, I'm not worried about Parks. I'm definitely not worried about Lawson, if Lawson's even still around. Lawson Fallon, I think is his name.
He said even if you
Dang.
even if
He's
you
still
still around,
Ain't
that's
even checking
crazy.
for the boy, yeah. That's wild.
I don't know what they got going on.
Hey, check on your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
But I'll tell you what, though, shout out. I will say though, Lawson, you can tell he used to be a big boy. He used to be fat. Like, you can tell because he got some loose skin. I'm not picking at his appearance at all. I'm really not. I'm saying that's a huge.
You've been working.
That shows
Yeah, I get what you're
incentive.
saying.
That
Yeah.
shows
Yeah.
pursuit of genuine happiness. Like
Right.
you are really trying to be better for yourself. So he's got grit. I would like to see him versus Avery, and I'd fight the winner of those two, 100%.
But we want to see
I
you
think you
fight
would
him.
run Avery, but I would too. So it don't matter.
We want to see you fight both of them. hey, put both of them on your card, bro. We want to see you fight both of them.
Give me a month to recuperate after each one. I win.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Woo. Hey, man.
We ready for it, bro.
We ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm active.
Okay. He active.
I fight probably once a month, once every other month
Hey, that's what it is.
for the past year.
That's aggressive.
That's real aggressive.
Jesus.
I need it. I'm telling y'all.
Okay. Hey, y'all. We got the legendary Afro Samurai in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man, before we get out of here, shout out them socials, bro.
Yeah. Shout them socials out.
Oh
man.
yeah, you can find me on Instagram. That is the only social I'm gonna give you. Afro Samurai _OG. Please don't be weird and find me on Facebook and message me.
Hey,
yeah.
he got the episode with us right there.
Yeah, bro,
Recorded
that's
right
him.
there. Shout that out.
I went ahead and put that up there for sure. Y'all can go find me. I got, it's all fight related. You scroll far enough, you'll find some edgy memes back when I was younger, whatever. Go learn about me.
Edgy me.
I'm glad you posting, bro. This is one thing we've told the guys. It's like,
Yeah, you got that.
like you said, it's politics.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be fighting, so it's like,
Well,
dude, you
here-
need to have some type of social media presence.
And I do want to, before we go, I want to get some advice to up and coming fighters. All the bullshit and tomfoolery aside, if you want to be something in this sport, number one, realize there are going to be politics. It is not going to be easy, and you cannot go very far without a team. You're not going to be the best you can ever be without some team behind you. So grow that when you can. Number 2, build up your presence. What makes you money is ticket sales. I don't care how much you're getting paid to fight. You're going to make more money in sponsorships and commission from sales, whether you're pro or not, regardless. So if you can sell tickets and you get people using your codes, you're making money. So do that. And you can do that as an amateur. Realize that. Fucking use it.
Bars. Hey,
Advice to the youngins.
he just dropped a lot of gems right there. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. Even these UFC fighters, bro, you got a lot of these UFC fighters fighting on prelims. They still working day jobs.
Yeah, bro. Some
You know-
don't. I mean, don't some of them get paid out to be like 12 grand?
Yeah.
By the time you get there,
Yeah.
get your whole team there.
You don't spend 6 for your team.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then you talk about taxes.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And you took off work.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So let's like
Yeah.
so real shit. If you really want to take this for real, you grow your presence. Be somebody. Don't just be a fighter. That's not a fucking personality. That's not. Like, you go on my Instagram, you'll see, you know, I'm staying on shit. I'm doing shit. I do plenty of shit
Stand on
outside of training.
business.
Yeah. So be somebody. Have a sense of humor. Be a human. Don't be weird.
Hey, that's facts though. That's big facts.
Hey, man, we appreciate you for pulling up on us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All day. Definitely got to pull back up. You know?
You just say the word. I'll be back. This was awesome.
Joe, I appreciate
You
you.
just say the word. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
for sure.
I'll let her do a little podcast with Jason, with Josh before we get it in again. That'll be interesting.
Oh, word?
Have y'all both in stew?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You know what I
Some
mean?
security up
Yeah,
there.
that might get sticky, boy. Oh,
Y'all get the brawling. I'm gonna let y'all tear all this shit up. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we gonna move all the equipment out and let y'all fucking get to it. Just have a camera.
I think that'd be dope though. I think that would be dope. You know, I
Yeah, yeah.
you know, shoulder to shoulder. I'll like, you know what I mean? I'll nuzzle.
No, I don't think that's ever been done on any podcast.
I don't think so. No,
I don't think that'd be a first ever
No.
exclusive.
some ideas, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate y'all.
We need to
We're
do
gonna tap in
weigh-ins,
with
too.
you after the show about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would be lit.
Let me know. Yeah, I know Josh will be down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's the homie though, for real.
Hey, listen, that boy got an ego. He be down.
Yeah, that's the homie all
he-
day.
he would love
Shout
that.
out Papa
I would trust
Bear,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all are both. Y'all talk enough shit.
Yeah,
it would be
well,
popping, but y'all are both
yeah.
chill
He's
enough and
well,
level-headed enough to actually do it.
Well, for me, I'm a lot more direct with how I talk shit. He's really good with, like I said, when he was looking past me, he probably wasn't really looking past me like that. But when he approached me, I think he was aware of what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
In his own way, he was trying to get in my head.
You think
know
he
what
did
I
his
mean?
homework?
Oh, fuck. Yes, he did his
No, I
homework.
know he did his homework. I'm just messing with you.
Absolutely, he did.
That's
his
the
homework.
homie. I know he did his homework.
But the only
you know what I'm
problem
saying?
with that is, and something that I remain mindful of, it's always different when you get in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I know what people are watching when they're about to fight me.
Right.
I'm doing shit different every time.
Yeah.
Unless I can see the same shit works. But
Yeah.
It's also kind of wild when if they go doing homework watching you on Street Beefs.
oh yeah, I don't think he
Street
would.
beef homework is wild.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
From how he was fighting me, it looked like he might have gotten some fights from Showcase MMA when I was out there with them boys. But I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what he did. I didn't ask him.
For sure.
For sure.
Hey, well, look though, it's been another edition of OnTheRoxxx, where we give it to you straight, no chase, bitch. 19 plus countries, 50 plus cities, baby girl. Let me see them ass and titties. It's your boy Champagne up in this thing, and if you hating, you probably didn't catch that boy Afro Samurai winning the belt, man.
And that boy OTR Goose back in the building. We just talking a little shit. Boy, get out your feelings. Afro Samurai in the building with us, man. We
You know what I'm
appreciate you for
saying?
pulling up on us.
Yes,
Hold that belt up
of
for him
course.
one more
Yeah,
time.
hold that belt up,
You
bro.
already
You know what I'm saying?
My
Champ is in
favorite.
the building.
The champ is here.
Take a little sip with it, man.
You know
That
what
boy
I'm saying?
sipping. What? He's like 2 weeks out from a fight.
Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man.
Here's the thing, man. We gotta have fun while we here.
Yeah.
That's true.
All
Here
day.
for a good time, not a long time.
all day.
Hopefully, I'll die before I'm 50, so I don't gotta deal with this too much longer.
Well,
Oh, no,
I'm
don't say that, bro.
dapping you
Don't
up
say
on
that.
that here
Don't
for
say
a good time, not a long time. I ain't dap
Good
you
time
up
and
for
a
the-
long time.
Yeah, I ain't dap you up for that other shit because I'm about to be that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Listen, I'm on a fast track to CTE, bro. I don't know how my brain's gonna hold up. I'm hitting heads.
I mean, look at Antonio Brown, bro. He doing just fine.
yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
bro.
Shout out
Yeah.
my boy AB, man.
Every now and then he tweets some wild shit, but other than that,
Yeah, yeah. My boy
I don't wanna
AB.
be that nigga, bro.
yeah. Shout out to Caitlin Clark.
Have you seen? Have you seen? What's
Shout out
his
to
name?
Caitlin Clark.
They call him. God damn, I can't believe I'm blanking on this
He
man's
said
name.
CTE acting up.
That's what you see. You see what I'm talking about? You know, but you know they call it.
Ain't
Yeah,
that the name
it's
of Young
gone.
Jeezy's label? CTE? Ain't that?
gone.
But his is Corporate Thugs Entertainment.
Corporate thug. I can't
Who?
stand that.
Young Jeezy.
I thought it was CMG.
No, that's your boy Gotti.
Oh, okay, yeah, true.
There's too many of these niggas out here, bro.
Yeah, Corporate Thugs Entertainment. I think that's Jeezy.
Right now, thugs has now been made corporate. You can't be a thug without
Corporate
being
thugs,
inside
man.
some kind of
You know what I'm
company.
saying? But yeah, man. On the Rocks, where we give it to you straight. We about to get about this bitch. Like, comment, subscribe, or I'll find your mom and introduce her to the tribe. You know
That
who it
part.
is.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah, we fucking
that
mom.
part. Yeah, I mean, damn, my damn shit ain't working. There
They
we go.
call me a motherfucker. I mean it.
In a car right now?
Yeah, I am. It's the cousins. They like, yo, where you at, man? We playing Call of Duty. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go shoot up some shit. But yeah, man. Catch us on the next one, man. We out this motherfucker. Thank you for tapping in with us. Afro Samurai in the motherfucking building, y'all. And we'll be back at y'all real soon.
Nice.
Peace. Okay?